Welcome to Golf Getaway, and welcome to the Vines Golf and Country Club in the Swan Valley, just north of Perth. The Vines has 2 championship courses, and today I'll be playing the Lakes course with legendary Western Australian golf pro Wayne Smith, as he shares some classic stories from his tournament days at this amazing golf resort.
Hi there, I'm Andrew McCombe.
And I'm Wayne Smith, former touring professional here at one of my favourite golf courses, the Lakes course at the Vines Resort.
The Lakes course was designed by Graham Marsh and Ross Watson and is a 6,497 metre par 72 championship golf course located in the beautiful Swan Valley in Western Australia.
The Lakes is commonly known as the Links course in the bush and has been designed to use the stunning Swan Valley landscape to produce a world-class tournament golf course played by many of the world's best.
Come on Wayne, how about you show me where you almost won the Heineken Classic?
Yeah, almost, unfortunately.
We're at the first 344 metre par 4. Great looking starting hole, and with me is Wayne Smith, the king of the Vines. I believe you've had 2 seconds in the Heineken Classic here, and you were placed in the top 7 4 times.
Yeah, had a good run there for a few years, got a bit of a reputation. Andrew is a vine specialist and really enjoyed playing here. Graham Marsh designed a great golf course, tended to suit my game, and I really enjoyed playing in front of the home crowds.
Great, well, we've got a big tree on the right, we've got a bunker on the left, we've got water just down the front here, and at dog legs to the right. What are we going to do with it?
Well, like Marshy has designed the whole golf course, it's all about strategy of where you put your tee shot to get to these big greens. So here, just one, if you can get it anywhere towards that left bunker there, and it opens up the green on the dogleg right.
Okay, and what are we going to play for? How about the Heineken Trophy?
Oh, the one I never won.
Well, maybe you'll win it today.
Perfect.
Oh, beautiful, Wayne. Straight down the guts.
Oh, great shot.
Hang on, Wayne, what's that you got? That's a, was that a half putter?
It's the belly putter. Yeah, it is a little bit of the half, not the chest one, but the belly putter.
It's a bit controversial. Is it the broomstick? In 2015, they're outlawing it. Is that right?
They are, and it's obviously going to make a big change for some players, in particular Adam Scott in form, and it's going to be a big change. But I agree with it. I think it's a good move. I think it should have happened some time ago.
And controversial?
It is, yeah. I remember years ago, actually at this tournament at the Vines, when Ian Baker Finch won, he made a great comment, which I know Peter Senior didn't particularly like at the time when he was putting well with the long putter, but he said putting, winning golf tournaments is about holding your nerve and holding that putt under pressure, and he felt like there was an advantage with the longer putter, and maybe they agree with him now.
Well, let's see if you agree with it.
Yeah, let's see if it helps me. Oh, I've left it short.
Oh, can't
no.
give you that one. Knock that in.
Can't give me that one.
Oh, good par to start though, Wayne. Great par. Hey, we're all square though, mate. Luck. Yeah, well done, well done. Boy, up it goes.
But,
Hey.
nice 3.
Oh, good save from that fluff down there. We're only at the 5th, but already we're at the hardest hole. It's a 380 metre par 4. We've got a massive tree down the middle. We've got a dogleg right. We've got rough on the left, rough on the right. What's the story with this hole, Wayne?
Well, you think it's tough now. You should have seen it a few years ago. It's much more user-friendly now. It's a tough hole because it's such a severe dogleg right, and if you want to take some risk and go over with your driver over the corner, it's a very narrow fairway. So generally, we'd play it reasonably conservative. I'm one behind. I'm going to have to take a bit more of a chance, but yeah, it demands a good drive, but even more, the green is severe and demands a really good second shot.
All right, well, let's see how we go. Might take on that rough on the right, eh?
Oh, and he even calls his shots.
Oh, straight over. Can't get much better than that, Wayne. Hey?
Picture perfect.
Not only do you call it, but it's exactly how you called it.
Well, once upon a time I would have been in trouble here. I've hit what I thought was the perfect drive, but that fairway is really narrow. That rough used to come right in here, but nowadays it's actually pretty good. So I've got lucky, not got the tree in my way, and a clear shot.
Good luck.
I'll need it.
Oh, great shot. Gee, these greens are big, Wayne.
Yeah, this is typical of the Vines, this green in particular, big horseshoe, but the Graham Marsh design, you've got to hit it in the right area of the green to have a chance, and that's why this is one of the toughest holes.
Well, you can certainly hit it over there and still be 3-4 from the hole, couldn't
Well, you hit it over there, you'll be using something other than a putter, I think, so I'm happy to be where I am, having a decent putt for birdie on this tough hole.
All right, well, you go. You might get me on this hole. Oh, you've been here before. Hey?
Back to square.
Yeah, well, it didn't take long, did it? I'm sure it won't be much longer before you're 5 up either. After a really tough day out on the course, it's great to know at the Vines they've got a world-class resort right here on site. What a brilliant facility you've got, Alan.
Thanks, Andrew. Look, it's really good. We're 30 minutes north of Perth, really close. We've got a lot here to do. We've got 103 hotel rooms. Located at the north end of the Swan Valley, so there's lots on our doorstep.
How about you show me around?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Wow, balcony right on the golf course.
Yeah, Andrew, you're not wrong. We're out on the 18th green of Ellenbrook right now. It's about, what, 20 metres away. There's more off in that direction, obviously. There's lakes that way. So, yeah, it's a good spot.
And what sort of golfers do you get? Where are they from?
Oh, look, we've got a lot of history with golf out here at the resort. Obviously, we had the Heineken Classic and also the Johnny Walker, which gave us a good name early on. Obviously, you know, these days we're looking to emerging markets like India and China. Obviously, they've got you know, booming golf industries over there. So we're looking to grow our presence over in those markets. Yeah.
And local golfers, you have members and that as well?
Yeah, look,
stay and play?
Yeah, look, we're open to the public. We do have a membership base as well. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you can always get out on the Vines and experience it for yourself.
And the Vines is not just for the golfer?
No, Andrew, it's not. As you can see behind us, we've got the pool area here. It's a good spot for the kids on a hot summer's day. We've got 5 tennis courts as well, and there's a Vines Tennis Academy, so you can get in a lesson while you're here.
And somewhere to get a drink and something to eat?
Yeah, look, we've got some good facilities here for that. We've got Muscat's Restaurant, it's a fine diner. Look, it's open for breakfast and dinner, but Vines Cafe is a good spot for a drink. It's open lunchtime through late.
Alan, thanks a lot for showing me around the Vines.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Andrew.
The 11th, and we've arrived at the first real lake on the golf course, but I believe there's a lot more to come. Now, what I've noticed, Wayne, is there's a lot of variation in all the holes.
Totally. You'll find that none of the holes run alongside of each other here, all in different directions. And that was specifically designed that way by Graham Marsh. They wanted a tournament golf course, one of the first courses to be built specifically for tournaments. Hence, every tee you stand on, the wind's going in different directions, you're going in different directions, and then you stand here and you've got a lake to intimidate you. It's a great hole, and under tournament conditions, it's a real tight hole.
So we've got the headwind, it's pushing into the lake. What are you thinking?
Well, the first thought is to keep left, but that bunker on the left, that is dead. You don't want to be anywhere near that. So it's a really well-designed golf course. The water is definitely in play. With the sea breeze from the right, it can be really intimidating.
Oh, I guess it's just hang on, yeah?
Yeah, just it's time to hit a good shot. There is no second guessing here.
Oh, that's all right.
The best one of the day. Great shot. Beautiful shot.
Might finally win a hole this time, Wayne.
Big chance.
Oh, hey, the birdie.
Nice birdie. Good hole to birdie.
Whew. Got to do something right. Good looking hole, the 15th. It's a 385 metre par 4, but I hear it's very tough.
Well, it certainly is today in the summer conditions, the easterly wind, just as it was when we used to play the Heineken. And when you get on this hole, you know you've got a really tough finish here. This hole in particular, it's a long, tough driving hole with a really severe green, so you just got to hit a good tee shot.
All right, well, you're 4 up with 4 to go. I've still got a chance.
Oh, you definitely got a chance with these holes coming in.
Solid shot, mate. Straight down the middle.
That'll work. Shot.
Oh, a bit big. Well, you've got me here. That certainly is a tough final 4.
Yeah, well, this is the start of it, but you still got to make the putt, Andrew. It's not over until it's in the hole.
Oh, you can have that one. Good effort.
Playing safe.
The 16th, the signature hole, 174 metres, par 3, a little bit of water and a little bit of controversy and a few stories, Wayne, on this hole.
Yeah, this is where tournaments were decided. I know this isn't Greg Norman's favourite hole. He happened to hit it in here a couple of times when he played here at the Vines. And unfortunately, it got me one time when I had a chance to win the Heineken against Michael Clayton, and unfortunately hit it in the water as well. But as you'll see, you saw on the 11th, and you see these last 3 holes, this is why it's called the lakes. There's lakes everywhere.
All right, well, let's see if we can keep it out of the water this time.
Oh, I've mentioned it now.
Yeah, no water today, Wayne, no water at all.
Why didn't I do that many years ago?
Oh, I left that one short. How do you deal with the pressure? You know, you're obviously leading the Heineken and you've gone in the water. How do you go emotionally after that?
Well, that's a big part of golf. I made a huge mistake. You know, the green shapes, plenty of room left. The pin was almost where it is today, and I made the mistake of hitting it right. So it was just a matter of recomposing yourself. I actually had to drop it a little way back there because of the way it entered, and I hit it to about 6 feet and hold it for bogey. So I limited the damage, but mentally, I was a little bit fragile.
Yeah, with only 2 to play, it certainly puts the pressure on, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I wish I'd had this one for birdie.
Oh, you can have that one. Hey? 3's better than a 4.
That's for sure.
The 18th, one of the best finishing holes in tournament golf. It's 451 metre par 5 from the men's tees, but for today's sake, because I'm with Wayne, we've decided to come back to the championship tees because he's got some good stories and obviously it's more relevant to the tournaments. Now, Wayne, your daughter, I believe she's following in your footsteps.
Yeah, Christy's turned professional. She's 5 years into her career and you know, she's managed to win 4 times around the world, which is great. As we speak, she's in America trying to qualify for the LPGA and yeah, she's doing well and enjoying the competitive lifestyle of a golfer.
She gets some good advice from you, or she sort of doesn't want to know?
No, we've got a great relationship. She's very respectful of my knowledge and experience, and you know, where I can, I love to tote the bag for her, you know, on occasion, and just to experience it with her. It's wonderful, and she's a really good player.
I believe your best moment in golf was not related to your golf, but to hers.
It was when she won the Australian Amateur at Royal Adelaide, a course that I was very familiar with, having won the South Australian Open there. But for her to win the Australian Amateur 25 years after I won it was pretty special, and to be on the bag and experience with her, that was incredible.
Tear in the eye?
There definitely was a tear in the eye. It was one of those moments that you'll remember for your whole life.
Good man. Now this hole here, there's been a few stories, hasn't there?
Certainly has, and it's a great finishing hole. You know, when it's got all the tents, the corporate tents around there, and the people everywhere. The atmosphere coming down here is wonderful, and I was fortunate enough a few times to stand on this tee with my heart jumping out of my shirt with a chance to win the golf tournament. And let me tell you, it looks pretty wide here, but when you're playing in the tournament, it's a narrow fairway. If you hit a good drive, you've got a chance to get at the green over the water, normally off a downhill lie. It challenges every single way, and then when you get to the green, it's massive, lots of undulations. So it's a wonderful hole, some great stories. John Daly, you know, made it a bit famous here, the playoffs that they've had. It really is a wonderful finishing hole. Oh, hit that good too.
Nice.
Super shot. Shot. Perfect.
Oh, it's going
Straight at
close.
it.
All right, for the trophy, the Heineken trophy.
At last. Let's see if I can make one.
Ooh,
Oh.
almost at the side door. Thanks for your game today.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, the Vines, hey, what a great track that was.
Fantastic.
The Lakes course at the Vines must have some great memories.
It certainly does. Great memories of having a chance to win good tournaments and playing with great players. You know, the likes of the Couples and Lee Westwood and Ian Baker Finch when he won. Yeah, special memories. Added to that, I guess, Christie's first hole-in-one in tournament golf at the Junior Masters here. So yeah, it is very fond memories.
You'll be coming back?
I always like coming back out here. Special place.
And for me, the Kangaroos I love. You know, it's like the links course in the bush, isn't it, in a way, even though it's called the Lakes. And obviously the Lakes as well on that back nine. That 17th hole, I played a pretty good shot near the water, didn't I?
You certainly did. You hit a lot of good shots today. It was competitive and a good day. Really enjoyable at the Vines.
Well, thanks, Wayne. Here's to the Vines.
Cheers, Andrew. Thank you.
Cheers. Well, there it is. I'm Andrew McCombe.
And I'm Wayne Smith. Thanks for watching Golf Getaway here on the Lakes course at the Vines Resort.
For more videos, special offers and information, go to golfgetaway.com.au or like us at facebook.com/golfgetawaytv.
Good golfing, and we'll see you soon.